So, hello everybody. We are back here, or back here on Maple Road again, checking out what's happening on these fields. It was a hot few days, so I was wondering how the tomatoes and everything is surviving in the extreme heat. We are irrigating the crops now with our pump and drip system. Unfortunately, I'm very sad. The tomatoes are all beautiful, but still waiting for them to turn. I feel like I'm the only farmer in town that doesn't have a field tomato. I don't know what we did wrong. I'm trying to be nice, but they don't want to cooperate with me. But just to give you guys kind of a perspective of these fields, it's kind of hard to see. These rows that we have laid across are approximately 400 feet long. So we do have quite a bit of produce over here. We're just, I feel like, at a standstill at this point in between our fields. And as everybody is, we're all anxiously awaiting all these delicious tomatoes to turn. You know, we have so many varieties growing. Cherry tomatoes, heirloom tomatoes, and it's just taking longer than we expected, I guess, or I just am so anxious at this point. I don't know what to do. But you can hear the pumps are going. I hear the water running. Must have a leak somewhere. But amongst the tomatoes, we have been harvesting some of our beautiful eggplants. They have started, and the CSAs have enjoyed some of them. They are absolutely beautiful. Look at the baby flowers. And we have a bunch of different varieties of eggplants growing here. But these are the ones we've been picking. Beautiful, delicious, tasty, gorgeous eggplants. So they're doing really well. It's the first time I think eggplants beat our tomatoes out, but it's Mother Nature's job. I can't control it. Wow, it is hot. And we also have growing, besides weeds, I'm so glad the weeds grow with like no work whatsoever, but my crops take an enormous amount of work. There we see the summer squash growing. So we've been harvesting our summer squash. It's all in there. Lots of summer squash. And of course, we have entered the zucchini explosion. We have cucumbers over here. See, aren't they cute? Say hello, cucumber. And we have a big job this week. We are behind in doing it. We have 9 rows over 400 feet long. Amongst the weeds is our precious garlic, which needs to be dug up and harvested. Yes, that's going to be a fun job. Unfortunately, not so big, but they are beautiful and they're the tastiest things you've ever had. So that's the big mission on Sport Hill Farm this week, is to harvest our garlic, hoping that this rain spell that's supposed to come tomorrow night will take this humidity with it, so all of us and our workers can get a little reprieve. I have to say, it's been really a tough few weeks here. And I think the heat's getting to everybody, even if you're not farming. Everybody's just kind of had enough. Over here's Pepperland. See all the pretty peppers? Say hi, peppers. So here's a baby bell pepper growing. Very cute. And then we have lots of bells. We have some hot peppers. See them all hanging out? I see it. There you go. Beans are over here, happily growing away. And I got a bug in my hair. Ew, get it out. All right, more zucchini. More beans. And then if you see this field, we took the track around. You do get your workout when you work over on this field. It is not like the field at my house. This covers a lot of property. And we have more planting to do. Holy purslane growing. That is so funny. Look at all the purslane growing in these holes. That is hysterical. Oh my gosh, it's like my personal purslane field. Another one. But we come around to this side. And you have to cross over a little brook area. Well, these wildflowers are in weeds and everything. That is our fall section. I'm gonna lift up my camera. I know my phone's not that great, but that's all our squashes growing over on that side. This is the winter squashes for the fall. So that's what's happily resting on the other side. I don't think there's a path. Where's the path? I don't know how to get over there right now. Oh, here it is. So it is a nice area to come here. It's peaceful, it's quiet, it's off the beaten path. This is where I kind of come and collect my thoughts and think to myself, why am I doing this? No, teasing. And there's some deer tracks because the deer do enjoy our produce as well. But here we go. It's been a long day. The moon's even out. The moon's telling me it's time to call it a day. And you hear all the crickets. So this is all the squashes growing. And that's where the CSAs and everybody will have their yummy winter squashes for soups. Not that I want to think about soup right now. It's too soupy outside. But that's what's growing on this side of our fields here on Maple Road. All right, it's a long video. I'm sure you guys are bored to tears. I'll call it a night. Good night.